I wanted to preface this video by letting you know that I decided to choose a suggestion, and the suggestion that I'm choosing is train your animals now that you have the time at home. A lot of families are now stuck at home, and your animals are too, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't still be receiving some type of stimulation. So this is a video on how to train your dogs.
Come on, Java. So Java's 3 months old. We started training when we first got him at 2 months. So sit whenever they're already in the seated position. You already want to reward them. Good sit. Good sit. You want to keep reiterating the trick that they're doing. Right now Java was doing the sit, so I wanted to reward him because I didn't have to do anything. I want him to already know that what he had just done is great. Java, can you sit? So then they start to, understand the position that they're in. Even if you have to guide them a little, if they're already in the standing position and you have to guide them down like this, that's still okay. Good job, buddy. So then from the seated position, you can start doing down. So how you would do that, you would get them in the seated position and then just go all the way down. Their bodies should go down, even if they need that guidance, push them down a little bit. Not push them, but guide them down into that position. Down. You always want to say the position that they just did so that they understand. So whenever I go, come on Java, right here, come here, sit. You already know sit. So I already do this, down. Yep, already has it, even without a treat. Alright, come up. Come up. You wanted to do spin. You're going to get them in the seated position and you're going to guide them around. Spin. Sit. Good job, buddy. Just that guide with the treat, they're always going to be going after the treat. Positive reinforcement, you just want to guide and then right, spin, spin. Good job, buddy. Awesome. When they do something right, you always want to give them a little party. Awesome job, Java. Good job, buddy. Positive reinforcement, you always don't want to punish your animal because then they're going to be listening to you, but they're listening to you based off of fear. Another trick that we do, Java likes to lie down on his back with his belly up. And when dogs, especially puppies, are already in the position of belly up, they'll start to kind of move their paw up like this. Or like this, something relative to that. Whenever they do that, you kind of want to put your hand in front of their paw so that they keep hitting your hand. And with that, you go high five, high five, high five. So then they already understand that when you end up having them in the seated position right over here, sit. And now when you start doing this, high five, high five, high five. They already understand that, okay, I know what high five is because I was already on my back and I was doing this. And she kept saying high five. Now she has a treat. Sit. High five. Good job, buddy. Awesome job. Good job, buddy. Job is also a jumper. He's also a puppy. He has a puppy energy. So whenever he jumps, you tell him jump. Java, jump. Yeah, good job. So when they're already doing that on their own, like let's say when guests come over or when they're just really excited and they're jumping, you go jump. You tell them to jump. Or you tell them that they're jumping so that when you ask them to jump during a command, they'll be able to understand, oh, I've heard that word before and I think I do this when I hear that word. Jump. Jump. Good job. Good job, buddy. So again, it's all association. Oh, I did this before and she was happy that I did that and I know that because she was petting me and she was saying that I was a good boy and now with the treat, now she's asking me to do that again and I'm able to do that because I remember, right? So let's see, is there another one that we know? So with wait, stay, come, those are all a little tricky, right? Because it requires a lot of patience. So for example, if Java's lying down here and I say wait and I lean back, even just like this for a second, I give that to him. Right? Because I'm building that immunity to, okay, I'm going to step back and I'm going to keep stepping back farther and farther. And then eventually I could be in another room and Java will still be staying in that stay position because I had told him and I haven't released him yet by saying come. So even if he's over here, Java, over here. Right? I'm going to push you back a little bit. Sit, sit, wait. Even if I go all the way back into this corner. I still haven't released him yet until I say, come. Come. Right? So that's a little tricky, but that's a really important trick that you should be teaching your dog. And I only say that because there's going to be situations where, let's say your door is open, let's say you're bringing groceries inside. And since you're bringing groceries inside, you want to be able to make sure that your dog isn't going to run out on his own, because of course that's going to put potential threat to your animal, and then you could potentially be losing your dog. And you don't want to do that. So with that being said, those are some really important ones. So for example, I'll put them right over here. Right over in this corner. Come here. Come. Right here. Okay, right here. Sit. Wait. Wait. And sometimes if you want to do a hand signal, you could do a hand out. Wait. No. Sit. Wait. 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 Come here. Good job. You always want to know come, because I know that some people have, they don't have fences. People that don't have fences, it's really important that you establish, stay, and come so that they don't go past that boundary, right? If you see that your dog is getting too far, Java, come, blah, blah, blah. Java, stay, so that it can go and hook a harness on it. Those tricks are really important. So we're going to reiterate all of the things that we know. Great sit, Java. Great sit. You always want to give him a little party. Oh my goodness, look at you, buddy. So he has his sit, right? Then from here you have your stay, or excuse me, your down. Great one. Especially if your dog sleeps in the bed with you, which my dogs definitely sleep in the bed with me. Really important to get them to learn that down, so that they're able to lie down and not move for the rest of the night, right? So then we're gonna go into sit, and then we're gonna go into jump. Right, good boy. Good boy, Java. Right? And then from here, once he's done chewing, these are a little bit on the bigger side, they're training treats. So then from here, Java. From here, you're gonna sit, and I want a high five. I'm gonna high five. Yeah, close enough. Sit. High five. Yeah, that's a good high five. That was a great high five. Then what was the next one we had, Java? Did we have spin? You already did your job. We could do spin. Good job, Java. And then last we have the stay and the come. Right here. Sit. Wait. Or wait. Wait. And then Java always goes into his lying down position. And then I'll say, come here, Java. Good boy. So, but this is Java, and we're all in support of positive reinforcement. And since families are going to be home all the time, that doesn't mean that the stimulation has to stop for your dog. And all of these commands are something that's going to be extremely useful in the long run. So, you always want to start your puppy off early. Java, again, is 3 months old, and he knows all of these tricks, and we're just going to keep improving on all of the tricks that he knows, and then adding some more in case he wants to learn some more. He just still needs to be stimulated and walked and all of that good stuff. So that's just something that you should be keeping in mind, especially for the families that are stuck quarantined. It takes only 15 minutes of your day every day to train your dog to learn some new tricks. Right, Java Llama? So that is my suggestion for families stuck at home during this quarantine. Right, Java, say bye. Bye. High five. High five. You gotta sit first, dude. Sit. Sit. High five. Yeah, good puppy. All right, Java, you want to say bye? Bye.